Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No. Bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius in my hand?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
To Bolsa.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Luma! Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo! Lumos!
Lumos! More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I meet. Revelio! Lumos!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Never do get in the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Nobody will miss one.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Renrock's loyalists.
What have we here? Another human? Was that your best? Not quite. Gryffindor! I won't rest.
Potato!
Stop it!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Incendio! Now to find out what happened here. Revelio! Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. This looks intriguing. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. Crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Admirable trick.
Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
No!
Incendio.
What have you done?
Protego.
Stupid right of you.
Repulsor. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulsor.
Now quiet him.
Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Protego. Confringo. Repulsor. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Repulsor. Confringo. One less foul hulking brute. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. Repulsor! Incendio! Incendio. Confringo. Cabalso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. What do we have here?
It won't be long now before we find another Republic. No, I heard something This is almost too easy!
Expelliarmus. Catapult Protego. Incendio.
Impressed? Nice try.
I don't like the looks of that I may have more luck higher up in the keep. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Chill spells glance off of me.
Incendio. A ladder. That's what I need.
will be eliminated.
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
Cabalso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
I will make you pay.
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
How nice of you to stop by. Don't you come again, I beg you!
Incendio.
I can do this for hours!
Expelliarmus.
You almost had
What will we find in here? Revelio.
Patrolling this area is a punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. I should have been...
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Depulso. Confringo.
Won't get away with that.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Revelio. Alohomora. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us a
Incendio!
I was
Confringo! Dead!
If only Redrock were here to see this!
Depulso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Confringo! Incendio!
Get away with that.
Upon the door. How to open it? Depulso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! What's down there?
Not quiet enough.
No! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Expelliarmus!
I will.
Expelliarmus! Protego! Depulso! Incendio! Revelio.
Certain we can come to an agreement and you'll just set me free!
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. This door must need power from something. Revelio. Incendio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Such arrogance.
Compulso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Depulso.
I won't rest. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest.
Depulso. Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
You can't stop us.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Did he? Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Depulso. Protego.
Something almost.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
It's meant for me.
Depulso.
Was that your best?
Confringo.
Not quite.
Depulso. Incendio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, Her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio.